Before watching this guide, you need to make sure that you have watched the normal version of this 3-star dungeon, that you are familiar with the mechanics and have a good understanding of what to do. In this video, I will only explain mechanics and patterns for Tier 5 dimensional trial that are different, enhanced, and additional to the basic dungeon. Check out the links in the description. This is still the easiest 3-star dungeon even in Tier 5 dimensional trials. In the normal mode, ranged players are grouped up on the same spot, while in Tier 5, everyone should spread around. The boss does a variety of normal attacks, dodge roll, and normal fury attacks. Shortly after, the boss will do a red AoE that will place the red circle around one random player. In a normal, the red circle goes to the furthest player. The key difference from normal mode is that in Tier 5, the damage cannot be shared with other players standing inside, so healers need to be on point and focus on healing, buffing, and defensive skills to help the player survive. Shortly after several fury attacks, the boss spawns 2 green circles on 2 random players. Those 2 players need to quickly morph and run as far away as possible. Shortly after, 3 binding AoEs that don't despawn and stay until the end will drop on their position. After that, the player with the red circle will get petrified and everyone needs to run inside to share the damage. You need all 6 players inside the circle or the party wipes. After 50%, the boss puts a purple circle on a random player and the same principle is applied. But except this time, one player will have a small purple orb above its head, indicating that the player can enter the purple circle and share the damage. Anyone else trying to go in will instantly die. Purple circle deals more damage, so healers really need to be on point. Shortly after, 4 players will get 4 green circles that need to be dropped as far away as possible. And at the end, when the purple circle player gets petrified, all 6 players need to stand in to share the wipe damage. Since green circles drop AoE that don't despawn, your arena will probably look very chaotic. Rinse and repeat until the boss is dead. There is one more thing that I'm not sure exactly how it works, as I have watched several Tier 5 runs and I only noticed this in one run. Every time the boss puts a red or purple circle on a random player, it will also spawn a blood orb. Also, a Kotori mob attacking the orb and spreading the red AoE. After 50%, it spawns 2 blood orbs. The general strategy used in this run was to move the boss at the start away from the center closer to the entrance, as those blood orbs spawn around center. I would assume killing Kotoris would also work, but then you would lose DPS on the boss. If anyone knows exactly how this one works, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, consider subscribing, and if you're interested in learning another Tier 5 3-star dungeon, click on the video on your screen.